Thanks so much, TGE. Well, welcome everyone back to No Kid Hungry, the Speed Gaming Marathon for a great charity. We are going to witness another great game, Link to the Past Randomizer, which I'm sure that a lot of you here are pretty familiar with. I am accompanied by Slim Kirby. Hey, Slim Kirby, how you doing?
I am doing just lovely, Rywek. Thank you for asking. Like you said, I'm always hyped for some Link to the Past randomizer, but here we have some crowd control added along with it, and it can get pretty crazy. There's some pretty awesome effects that can be added, ways that chat can interact, kind of mess with the runners or help the runners, depending on what they're feeling like at that point in time. So it's always good to see one of these runs and see all the chaos that can ensue.
Mm-hmm. And we can't forget that one lovely person in the background. We have Iceman over on tracking duty, who will be tracking, well, the items that you will see at the bottom of your screen. Now, do you have any idea what these two runners are in for? Because it's gonna be hectic.
Yeah, I don't think there's an accurate way to answer that question. We just have to kind of see what the items will lead us to, and we'll see what all the crazy scenarios that all you people in the chat will want to put on them as well.
Now, and just a quick reminder, if you are German, willkommen. This stream is also offered in German for this race in particular, so if you're interested in that, you can head over to SpeedGaming Deutsch. But otherwise, please stick with us, because this is where the crowd control happens. This is where the controls are. This is where you're going to donate your money to make sure that they get ice physics, automatic deaths, to invert their button controls. You can give them some bombs and then take them away just before they place them.
It can be quite evil sometimes with the things you can do with crowd control, but it's fun to watch it happen.
Mm-hmm. Now, for the settings of this race, we actually have a it was programmed as a 5-5 fast Ganon. So in opening the Ganon's Tower at 5 crystals only to be able to beat it. But the incentive for this race was for every $200 donated, they have to do an extra dungeon. So it's now up to 5-9. So they're gonna have to do beat 9 dungeons. That's also including GT and Aga Tower. So it could go up to maximum of 12 dungeons in total. But we have to get that $600 extra to put in all dungeons here. And you know our runners want to go fast, but let's slow them down.
Yeah, adding some extra dungeons will definitely do that. And as we can see, enemies are already coming into play right here, finding lots of different enemies, even Dark World enemies in the Light World. And that can really, really mess our runners up here if you get a very bad enemy location.
Absolutely. Lucky Ninban, he's getting bombs just before heading into Kakariko. You know you can remove those, Chad. Just a bit of money, and guess what? All those bombs could be all gone.
Yeah, that's right. There's a couple of locations in Kakariko that's, we'll need those bombs for. We can make things a little inconvenient if we, potentially remove a few.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I would not be unhappy if you removed all of Ninban's bombs. I really want Ninban to have the worst experience here. He's my good friend. We are league mates. We've been running together forever. He has been a co-admin for the French Link to the Past Randomizer community. And we're now both retired from that community. But still, we have been doing this for, ever. Megakidicarus, you might not recognize his name right away. Ooh. Was that an automatic death for Ninban?
I think that was a Turtle Rock rolling pin that just so happened to be on the stairs leading to the Easter Palace area.
Wow. So they might want to wait until they get a glove to be able to go up those stairs from the right-hand side. But, Megakidicarus, you may not know his name so much when it comes to competitive racing. But he has been around for years. Now, this guy, he will work on his own side, or mostly multi-worlds, and he's been known to go for the crazy settings. We're talking about crisscross, key sanity, key drops, doors rando, the whole shebang, from nightmares to hell sanities. He is well versed. He is adaptable. He is a fierce opponent.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you see all these tournament races on SpeedGaming, all the daily races, the league races. The rando community is a pretty huge community, and there's people who just play to have fun in rando, try a bunch of these weird settings, like you said. Maybe not weird, unconventional, I guess you could say. And
I know, those people who play retro, those are the weird ones. I mean,
hey, nothing's wrong with retro.
oh, I love retro personally. And I just love this. Ninban finally entering Kakariko Village without a single bomb. Oh my.
Yeah, I think he actually noticed that on his way to the Eastern Palace area at one point when he just stopped. Yeah, it kept going down. He just stopped. It's like, what happened to my bombs? I was gonna go to Sahasra. Well, not anymore, unfortunately.
All right. Well, as Ninban is discovering his first sword, well, lucky him. Remember, you can also give money to be able to take away his sword. Oh, wait, maybe not take away his first sword, but you can definitely power it up to Master Sword or even Tempered Sword. Because when you have a crowd control, the maximum sword you will ever get is a Master Sword.
Yeah, that's true. So hope you know your Master Sword Ganon fight, because that is gonna come in handy for this, as we find got the mirror inside the Thieves' Hideout here.
And poor Ninban missing out on the back of the blind side. We'll never know that 5 rupees is right there. He doesn't even have enough rupees to be able to pay the bottle vendor.
He does not.
He'd probably buy more bombs.
It's kind of funny. If he had a bomb, he could have actually gotten enough rupees to get the bottle vendor in the back of
That's true. That's true. He would have had exactly enough. He'd have 104. Oh, more bombs for Ninban.
Okay, but can he make
use
it?
them fast?
Is he gonna...
Oh, look, his count. It went right back up.
Oh, okay.
So people have been taking them away, giving them right back, but always at inconvenient moments.
Yeah, it always makes me curious to what the even get even more bombs in here. But yeah, it makes me curious how runners feel. It's like, okay, got bombs. I gotta hurry up.
Mega going for the chicken clip. That was really dangerous. He could have soft locked right there. Good thing he didn't. He got 3 bombs, but 2 of them were already taken away.
Yeah, so Ninban right now is thinking, okay, I need to get these caves open really quick before my bombs are taken away again. It looks like some of them did get taken away already.
Yeah, he's down to 3. And Mega's gonna buy more bombs. Alright, so now that we're still exploring Kakariko because we keep having to do back and forth, we're gonna hand it over to TG so he can read some donations.
All right. Thank you guys very much. We had a bunch of donations just come in here, so thankfully the easy part for me is most of them were just donations and no comments. We had a $50 anonymous donation and a $50 donation from Scary Olive, so thank you guys very much. A $5 anonymous donation, a $20 donation from Boogie Poppy, a $100 donation from Farkalm, a $10 donation from Young Tunfish, and then a $50 donation from Ace Burrito with a comment that says, wanted to give $5 for each death in KH2, lost track around 10 because I had a work meeting, so close enough. Thanks Hobbs and Spike for a really fun time.
Nice. I'm already recognizing some French names here. I know they're there to troll Ninban, or they better be. Can you tell who I'm rooting for? I think I've been transparent, but just in case.
Yeah, I think you've made it pretty clear.
Okay, good. I'm rooting for Ninban. I just want him to suffer as much as possible. But it's for a good cause. Ninban's suffering is for a good cause.
And, well, looks like Ninban lost some bombs again, so...
So even if he wanted to do the race game, he wouldn't be able to. Love it.
We'll see if that's even going to be required.
I'm just gonna go over some of the crowd control settings here, like just to mention like which ones might be the most important. So we have some potion refills if ever they get a bottle, which is kind of great, especially if you fill them with bees.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Yeah. Not only that, but when you submit an effect, it actually stacks. So let's say that, I don't know, 20 people said, I want to put bees in bottles for Ninban, for example. His bottles would all fill up with bees, and as soon as he would empty one out, it would fill back in with another one.
Ah, okay.
So that's why if, like, for example, like 50 people removed one bomb from Megakidicarus, every time he would get a new bomb, it would just automatically disappear.
It looked like those thieves were actually using the crowd control app too. They were taking away some of Ninban's bombs as well.
Oh, I see what you did there. But, so yeah, probably the most dangerous setting here for our players would probably be the kill player submission. So kill player would automatically kill the player, no matter where they are. And there are some pretty dangerous spots to die in, actually. For example, as you're opening GT.
Ooh.
That can be pretty cool, because a lot of our crowd control players, they sometimes forget they should probably do a save and quit before heading to GT. Because if you die as you're opening the tower, you are soft locked, and you cannot save and quit.
Oh gosh.
Yep. So that can erase a lot of progress if you do it at the right time.
And then here's another hypothetical. Like, you know, say you go through all the way. How about you go all the way through Castle Escape? You get to the very end. You're about to open that door to get that final chest. Walking right up to the chest, but all of a sudden, oh no, I've taken a death.
Oh no. They'd have to walk all the way back. It does take a bit of practice to be able to time it correctly, because there is a tiny bit of delay. So make sure you get it in a little early.
Yeah, so just throwing that out there. That's another hypothetical you can look at.
All the
here.
possibilities. Alright. Aside from that, from other settings from this seed, so we don't have a key sanity or anything. We don't even have a boss shuffle. So we are with just a simple animizer with GT opening at 5 crystals. There you go. As Rick is pointing out, SG delay can be about 40 to 50 seconds. Please keep this in mind when you're planning for timed attacks. If you need a 50-second warning, we can give you that. Slim and I have been playing this game for years. We know how long it takes to get to it. So, now's a good time for Megakidicarus. Actually, no, you might not be able to get it in time for the chest. It's probably 30 seconds left. But that's okay. Anyway, Mega's got a shovel. Where did he get that?
He does. I want to say he got it in here. I mean, that's what I would think at this point, because he has it and Ninban doesn't. But
but Ninban has a lantern. Oh, shovels at the Uncle Chest. Thank you so much, Iceman. Iceman, our reliable tracker. Now, you may have noticed that our players might not have even looked at the map yet. It doesn't matter too much, especially since we only require 5 crystals to beat GT. But they have to complete 9 out of the 12 dungeons in this entire game. And it's all up to you if we need to clear some more.
Yeah, and there's some really awesome dungeons in this game. So, like, we want to see them all, right? Like, we want to see all of them.
Oh, yeah. I actually really like Aga Tower. People don't like it. And honestly, I understand why you wouldn't want to do it in a randomizer. But it's a really nice dungeon. It's basically a 3-minute gauntlet.
Yeah, so if you're, like, you know, really struggling on, you know, just getting your basic sword tech, or maybe even tech for fire rod or bow, it's a good dungeon to do just to get a little bit of practice with those items.
Okay, Mega took a hit there, but with 4 hearts, he was able to tank that roller and keep going.
Yeah, thank goodness for that blue mail they found in the village.
You know, we can take that away.
That's true. That is something we can do.
Was that the green pendant Eastern? Vanilla green pendant? I guess so.
Is this even random? Oh wait, the rolling pins are in Eastern. Yeah, it is randomized.
I mean, I should hope so.
Yeah.
Because basically what Ninban just did was loot a dead body, but his
Right.
uncle's no less. Oh yeah, there's the Master Shovel.
Yeah, looks like a Megakidicarus does have a glove upgrade now, so...
And we know he didn't get that from Mini Molar Cave. He must have gotten that in Escape as well. Which makes me wonder, why didn't he do the back of this game? Oh, he might not have that bombs at the time. You will see a good chunk of our runner's time spent buying bombs. They will want that flute.
Not to mention he was also in the front of Escape, and he didn't have the lamp yet, so would have been kind of tricky to go through there, especially in Enemizer, where you don't know what's in the dark.
Well, for Dark Cross, yes, but for the back, with that glove, that would be too bad.
Well, actually, I think he got the glove from Sahasrara. I think actually.
I think he got the glove right here, where Ninban is.
Oh, never mind then.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know why he didn't go back then. Oh well.
Yeah, people are commenting that yes, the Ganon Tower Gauntlet is much easier. Like any type of gauntlet could be easier with Enemizer, because you're basically replacing some of the toughest enemies in the game with maybe like 10 popos, which are those like little squiggly things with the tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, poor Ninban. These Igors, these Inox actually die with a single bomb, but he doesn't have any anymore. So he's gonna have to slash it, what, 8 or 16 times, something like that.
Can he also just like grab the bomb from the Hinox and?
No, he can't throw back his own bomb. You have to have your own.
I don't know why I thought you could do that. It seems like something you should be able to do.
Maybe, but it doesn't look like you have enough time to pick it up. Like, it explodes pretty quick. Like, just the animation of lifting the bomb.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm thinking of the guards that throw bombs. You have enough time to pick up.
Oh yeah, those you definitely have enough time. Oh, and Plague One sent some bombs. So nice of him. Unfortunately, too late for the Inox, but there you go. A Popo guarding the big key. Probably should not have left a Popo guarding that. Not your smartest move, Aga.
I guess all the other enemies were busy, so.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's our moon pearl behind the shovel, which was found near the uncle.
Yeah, Megakidicarus very, very happy to find that.
Yeah, it's still not Dark World access.
It's
Although, technically, if you give our runners a sword upgrade, they could just go do Aga early. That's all they really need. Like, that's what Megakidicarus got, right? He got an early, like, he got a gifted sword.
That's true. Yeah, he could go ahead and get to Dark World.
I bet if you gave Ninban a sword, he would mirror back out to go do Aga after he's done these 3 checks here. It'd be out of logic, but why not? They have to do 9 out of the 12 dungeons here for now. It might go up if you keep donating more money. And I'm sure that like doing Aga's tower is not so bad. Plus, he would be a Dark World access. Okay, he doesn't have the pearl though, but.
Also, yeah, what logic? There's no logic.
Who does that? Oh. There you go. Ninban saves and quits out while Mega's off to visit our favorite Agena. He's Sahasrara's cousin. Or brother? They're related.
I always say Echo Fighter from like Smash Bros. Like
Echo Fighter. Nice. Alright, Ninban decided to up towards the mountain. That we're talking about at least 5 checks here. We've got the old man, we've got inside Spectacle Rock, on top of Spectacle Rock, and of course the 2 inside Tower Hera, which we still don't know if it's a pendant or crystal.
That's of course assuming he makes it there before, maybe a death comes through, makes him climb up all the mountain again.
Mm-hmm. Oof. Yeah, this last passage here can be very dangerous depending on what spawns, and it looks like is there 2 Lionels there? And
I think there are.
Yeah, there's definitely
there are
2.
Lionels.
Those are dangerous. They can cause a lot of damage if you give them a hug.
Yeah, looks like Ninban was smart to at least get hit by the projectile and not the Lionel by itself.
Looks like Ninban's dancing up the mountain. He's in ice physics. Thanks, Skunkner, for that. Haha.
Yeah, this is like the old winter festives where like all of the Hyrule was just made of ice.
Oh yeah, and you were trying to find those ice boots so that you can actually walk properly. I remember that. That was such a great item.
Yeah. Plus, you also listen to the Charlie Brown music everywhere you walk.
Yeah, that's true. It does get stuck in your head after a while too. Mm-hmm. But those were the old winter festives. We got a great winter festive last December. I think it was made by the German community. It was really great. So if you're involved in this community or want to join, you should do that because there's always special events happening.
Lots of events, lots of festives, lots of tournaments. Heck, even if you just want to play some multi-world with a couple of friends, you can do that as well. It's a very, very welcoming community.
Absolutely.
So NES Luigi makes his way over to Spectacle Rock and probably going to jump into Tower of Hera now.
Now, we won't be seeing any special Hera pots, which I know you love, Slim.
Ha, funny.
Aha, aha. Mega decided to take a quick break on his way up the mountain to try to reset those cabbages. If one hits him, he's kind of dead. So that would be bad. Looks like we got some more donations in TGE.
Oh, absolutely we do. We had a bunch of them coming in. We've got $10 from John Silverhair, $20 from Falcon, $20 from Skunkner. We've got a $20 over for the on the German side of things from Duden2. Great charity event. Happy to donate something. Greetings to the German Restream and a ALTTPR community. And Rywek, I got one here that mentions you.
Oh, really? What does it say?
We have a $50 donation from Asclepius Rod. Did I say that right?
Asclepius Rod, yes, A-Rod.
All right, let's help my teammate Rywek give some more troubles to my other teammate Ninban. It's all for fun.
Yes, A-Rod and Ninban and I are actually a full team. We are part of Les French Canadiens for the league. So thank you so much for that donation. I really hope we can torture Ninban as much as we can. And it looks like it's already happening with 2 more people from the French community saying, from Falcon, he's inverting the buttons, and Scary Olive's adding ice physics to him. This is going to be great against Muldorm.
My question is, who removed Muldorm's other eye? Like, that's what I'm concerned with.
We don't talk about that accident. It was very tragic. So sad. So sad.
Yeah, that is going to make this fight.
Died. Many Popos died.
That is going to make this a pretty obnoxious fight, though, for sure.
Goodness. Yeah, so we've got inverted D-pad buttons and D-pad and the ice physics. This is really tough for Ninban. Like, Muldorm's already kind of tricky with just a fighter sword, but just look at that. Like, because of those inverted controls, he can't stop falling. The ice physics are not helping. Oh, looks like the inverted controls are done, but the ice sticks are still there.
Yeah, and even that will cause some problems too. So yeah, this is gonna be a tricky fight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm very happy. Oh, and looks like it's over. Ninban's back in charge. Will he finish Moldorm before more effects get added? He's got, what, 2 more hits in? Oh, yeah, he's going fast now. Yeah, so it's 1 more. Will he get it? Spin!
He
Or
gets
poke,
it.
there you go. That works out. Ninban takes out Moldorm. He is the first to complete one of our dungeons. But Mega's not too far behind. They're gonna have a much easier time with sword spins and slashes. So here we go. Ninban and Mega both getting their first crystals.
Yeah, so even after all the chaos we've been through so far, both of them getting their first dungeon clear at around the same time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, looks like there's still an item in the basement. I mean, Ninban kinda has to go check it. I guess Mega's too as well. Like, there's not that many checks left in the world, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, Eastern Palace I don't think we've taken a look at yet, so there's probably some items in there we can get.
Zora's in Logic. So there's that too. Wait, what happened to Mega? Why is he going back up? Did he not open the big chest? That might have been it. Find out. This is our favorite waiting game for Ninban. Yup. Perfect time to go get your coffee or tea. Especially if you sit on those pegs for half a minute. Oh yeah, it looks like the big chest. Oh wow, Ninban gets his Titan's mitts. Which is still not Dark World access, but he still needs to go dig up his pearl.
And he is going to Link's house, so this would be a good time to do that. And it looks like that is what he's doing, yep.
Mm-hmm. If you order minus 50 bombs, what's going to happen is that it's going to reduce the 50 bombs, like as soon as it can. So like if you were to do minus 50 now, it's going to remove 6 and it's going to leave 44 in the queue. So for the next 44 bombs, anytime that Ninban would get one, it would just be lost automatically. If you order minus 50 bombs, something's happening. Oh no. Let me see here. Bad bombs.
Okay, so it does look like Ninban is going to be heading over to the Dark World.
There might be a cap then for the bombs. Mm-hmm. There you go. Yeah, I could remove 1 bomb. So it might be like just do 1 at a time instead of a huge pack. But they do accumulate. So if you did 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1.
Yeah, gentlemen.
Yeah.
We get another dungeon they have to do. We just hit
No
$1,000 for that one. Yes!
Oh my goodness. I hope somebody let them know. Because now they have to do 10 out of the 12 dungeons.
Yeah, and we can still open up those gates for the other 2 as well, so keep that in mind, guys.
Force them into an agate tower. Force them into, I don't know, Pendant Turtle Rock, because everybody loves Pendant Turtle Rock from, I don't know, an ice rod in Validation Chest in the last chest past Moldorm too. That would be great, wouldn't it?
Okay, so what kind of silliness could we expect here in Skull Woods? I mean, we can't finish this dungeon yet, but surely some interesting scenarios could still come into play here.
I mean, it is still a rando suit. It's not just crowd control. I mean, crowd control is nice, but like, let's think logically here. We have the mitts, which is really good. I don't personally like this early Skullwoods play. I understand it because as soon as you go south into the village of outcasts and you want to go to Hype Cave, you don't want to leave this behind. But at the same time, it's early Skullwoods. You don't have the fire rod. There's 6 checks you can do in the front, and there's a possibility, a good possibility, that they might not have anything at all, and you just wasted a lot of time. This is a race, people, and look, like just keys. Keep trying. I actually think that was supposed to be.
Looks like Ninban is still having a lot of bombs being removed. But...
And so did Mega. I don't know if he was able to check out the brewery. I think he's farming for bombs. There's actually 2 bushes in front of the brewery that you can farm for bombs. So there's... Yeah, not that one.
Doesn't seem to be getting them, though. Because I think those are the bushes, so...
Well, it's of those 5 bushes, it's the top left one. But there's actually a second one if you go in the bottom left of the entire thing. So you might not be aware of the second bush. If you play a lot of inverted, you know the bomb locations of these. So it's this one here. Oh, and he lost it right away because of those cumulated -1 bombs.
Oh boy.
Joy. Oh, Ninban finds some 3 bombs. He's up to 4 now.
4 bombs, that can't stand.
He's going into these down. Well, he's opening it up anyway. Poor Mega, he picks up a ball and it's already gone. It looks like he's not aware of that second bush, bomb bush thing. But he will be overjoyed to see 3 bombs in C-shaped hut.
Until they get taken away.
Let's see how many get stolen. Oh, one more.
Oh,
another.
Oh, they're all gone. They're gone already.
They do need bombs for Thieves Town too, by the way. At the very top in the attic, you need a bomb to bomb that floor.
Yeah, so are you guys a fan of Blind the Thief? Well, you can save Blind the Thief by taking away all of their bombs.
That would be so mad. So mean. Yeah, bombs are incredibly useful in A Link to the Past. We use them more than you'd think. There's lots about bomb management. We know where pretty much every bomb is in the game, under every pot, under every bush. We know where every shop that sells bombs are. So, like, we know where we need to go. But, when we don't have any bombs, and there's nothing around, you might be a little stuck.
Yeah, it looks like, Blind must live. See people in chat already clamoring for that.
Yeah, it looks like Ninban got his first bottle here. And a small key. So that does actually put Blind in logic, having that small key. And it looks like Ninban is going to pursue, which I completely get. Wow, he's been picking up these bombs and they're disappearing as fast as he picks them up. That's insane.
Oh, there goes that 4-pack.
Oh my goodness. If what I see is true,
oh yeah,
and Kono Turan actually went for the 50 bomb removal on Ninban, he is not able to deliver Blind to the light. Not for a long while. And the closest bomb shop is pretty far away, actually. And it's like Mega decided to go for some expensive bombs, actually. You have to pay 100 rupees for those. But it does
True.
fill you up to maximum. So let's say that, actually not maximum, it fills you up to 30 bombs. The maximum bombs you can have in the game is 50. Oh god, this room looks dangerous.
Oh my god.
So dangerous.
The lag.
Oh.
Ooh,
And
looks
Mega's getting some flippers though.
like
Ninban's not gonna be able to do this.
he's not, no.
Look at his screen. Half his screen is filled up with -1 bomb, -1 bomb, -1 bomb. There are 2 bombs in this room. As soon as he picks them up. Oh! Yep, he managed to take advantage because it does take a few frames for the bomb to disappear. He took advantage of that. He opened up his menu and he managed to get rid of all the bombs. Get rid of a single bomb as soon as he got out of it. That is a true player right there. Good on him. He managed to outwitch. And look, his entire screen is filled with -1 bombs.
Oh my god.
Like, he knows we're out to get him. He knows.
So yeah, Ninban was able to pull a fast one on us there.
Yeah.
But there's still time to save blind.
I mean,
you have to get blind to the boss room. Keep that in mind. We have to
you
get
just kill
blind.
him, I mean. Actually, if you killed him during the boss fight, the refight is way harder than the original fight. So if you wait until Ninban brings blind back to like the where the light source is, that might be worse because he doesn't have a ton of health. He only has the fighter sword as a weapon. I mean, that's all you really need for blind, but still, it wouldn't be so bad. That'd be cool. That'd be interesting. Powder, lucky him. Lucky him.
And even if you think that's like too cruel, I mean, even like, I mean, blind with ice physics. I mean, let's see if they can keep the script on for that.
Anyway, if you wanted to kill Ninban, now's your chance. Ice physics would also work. He would probably die if there's ice physics. Maybe even inverted buttons. But you have to do it right now. Three hearts entering blind fight. Let's see what happens.
He got him there.
He's in there. This is good. This is good. We want a refight. A refight would be worse. But he's got the first 3 hits in. This is phase 1 over. Getting into phase 2. Nothing's happening. Oh, God. Come on. We need an effect. We need one effect here. Oh, he takes a hit. And unfortunately, too late. Unless he takes death. Would that work? No, it's too late.
Not now. Yeah, it's too
as
late
soon as you
now.
pick up the item, the boss is dead forever. Yeah. If you were to take a death between picking up the item and getting the crystal, as soon as you came back, the crystal would just fall from the ceiling.
Okay. Well, hey, we were unable to save Blind in Ninban's game, but, you know, Blind's still alive on Megakidicarus' side, at least, so keep that in mind when he goes through that dungeon.
Now, Ninban's gonna have a hard time here as well, with getting those bombs. He might just buy some more.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how tough that train goes because
Mega spent all his money on Zora. I don't even know what he got. Scammed? Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, had we noticed what was going on over on Mega's side, we could have told chat, hey, just take away 5 rupees. 20. Okay, so yes, you probably are seeing a lot of green 20s in here. The green 20s that are actually happening is because it's actually a crowd control effect. These 2 players will not get maximum hearts or anything. They're going to get a maximum of 8 hearts, and Master Sword, and I think just a Fighter Shield and the Blue Mail. I think that is the maximum they can get. I might be Fire Shield. It's up to you, chat, to give them more hearts or even take them away. So there should be like remove heart container in there, add heart container. So if you see that they're having a bit of trouble, hey, help them out. Give them a heart container. Heck, give Mega a tempered sword. Let him catch up, because Ninban's already got 2 dungeons down.
Yeah, looks like Mega is trying to, gets that brewery open.
Yep. Ninban's might have a hard time getting into Hype Cave and getting those flippers, because he's probably still have a huge queue of -1 bombs.
Yeah, as you can see, like those effect windows, they've shrunk, but they're still there, and there could be more that we are unaware of, so...
That's true. Temperature won't help against fly, but it might help with the rest of the dungeon. Could always give them more hearts, though. Oh man, there's not a button for boots, eh? There better not be.
I agree.
Deactivate boots, deactivate boots, deactivate boots. There's no deactivate boots! I would totally do that to Ninban. Like, as soon as he gets boots, deactivate boots.
I would do that for every rando runner.
Point.
Ooh,
But it looks like the -1 bombs are kind of done for Ninban's side. Because he has 4 bombs right now. Also, somebody gave him bombs.
Oh, maybe that's where those came from.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. Lemchen, you are supporting Ninban. He might actually just get those flippers.
Or he may not.
Or he may not.
Yeah, see, he lost 1 right there.
Yeah, let's see. Maybe I can get rid of 1.
Oh, he's lost 2. Oh,
they're disappearing one by one,
There
and
you go.
there they all go. So kindness is rewarded with unkindness.
oh wait, maybe he can get these.
Probably not. 2, 1, and 0. He's got 1 left. That would be 1 bomb is enough to get the flippers, but he wouldn't be able to get the 4 of the checks. Oh nope,
No.
it's gone.
No flippers.
No flippers. Here we go. Oh, Mega's in the hellway of Thieves Town. 0 bombs. Hopefully they're aware of there's a couple of bombs over in the attic. Nice use of ether. Nice use. It doesn't affect the bush guards though.
Yeah, that bush is really strong.
3 more bombs for Ninban. 2 bombs. They're just disappearing. 1 and 0. Oh! Wait, the 0 came from the thief? Unfortunately, Mega, you have no bombs, so the Moldorm, if he's in the right queue, he could drop a bomb. No, unfortunately, not even a drop. Will he use it in time? Yes, he did!
Ooh,
Mega
very nice.
also managed to bomb Blind's attic.
I think he's taunting us a little bit, guys. Like, he was aware that could have happened, so he's fast on that one.
Ninban might go buy bombs here. Or just get that 1.
Nope.
Oh, it's gone. If he had transition, he might have made it in time. He gets the 1, and it's gone.
Oh my
He's just
God.
gonna go buy a pack now. 10, 8, 7, 4. Almost got.
Oh, looks like he got it.
Yeah, he did. 2, 1. If there's at least 1 more, he won't be able to do the back. Oh, he just got it.
Nice effort, though.
Yep, nice effort. Good job, chat. You keep at it. I didn't like of all the things that I thought like people would go on, like automatic deaths, inverted controls, like removing swords. Like I didn't think it'd be the bombs that would get people going.
Yeah, I think both of these runners are like after today, they're gonna be, they're gonna really appreciate bombs and just normal randomizer seeds now. Like after this, for sure.
Looks like Ninban is going around. He doesn't have the hammer yet, so you can't hammer the pegs, but he's going around. He'll be able to do hobo by just mirroring in this tiny little spot here. Not sure. Oh, wait a minute. Did Mega get caught by a ceiling master? Wall master?
Maybe.
Because there's a ceiling master over in this hellway, and he had to go hit the switch again.
That could be. That could be the case there. Oh, there was one in that room too. Yeah, so I think there was a... Oh no, Kono killed him. That's what happened.
Oh, well, how kind. How kind. And then, TG. Do you have any more donations?
Yo.
For us?
I do have some donations.
I'd love to hear some.
Well, I don't have any comments. It's just a lot of just regular donations. A $20 donation from Berserker, an anonymous $50 donation. That probably went to removing all of Ninban's bombs. And another $20 donation from Puzzle Otter. By the way, chat, we're $50 away from 6,000.
That's not far. That would be awesome.
Just think of how many bombs $50 more can remove.
Heck, you could... we're $50? No, we're $49.99. That in one easy payment, $49.99. You could bring us over the threshold of 6K. I believe in you, Chad. Oh, you probably should have told our chat to suck all of Ninban's money so he wouldn't be able to pay for it. I didn't think about that. Unfortunately, Mega won't be able to do that. He doesn't even have enough money to pay off Kiki.
Looks like he's trying to think about what their next move is going to be. And yeah, Ninban does have the bow. Was able to pick that up.
Yep. Oh, I have a very important question. TGE, please. Does Prime Sub go to charity?
I don't know.
I'm going to assume yes, because I know that all subs and bits go to it. So I'm going to assume that Prime Sub is the same thing as a sub.
I do need to interrupt one more, though, because we just got another string of donations. A 20, a 50, a 30, and another 20. That means we've broken the $6,000 barrier, everybody.
Nicely done, everyone. Good job. 6K. Wait, how close are we to another another dungeon that they have to do?
Give me a minute and I'll look into that.
Sounds good. And as Ninban progresses through pod, not what? He is deciding. Oh, because he doesn't have bombs. He can't even bomb the wall to go to the mimic side. And I don't think he had a key, so he can't even go through the front. He has to wait until he has bombs.
Oh boy.
Now let's see, what's part of the bomb pack? I know the Moldarms are in there. So let's see. Enemy prize packs. We have Moldarms. He would have to find... let's see. He would need to find some Popos, some Ropas. There's a couple of, there's the red beetles that might work. The blue and red Tektites. There's a number of different enemies that could appear to help him out.
Okay, so we do get the word that we do not have any dungeon increases yet, but there is still plenty of time. Let's get them to do those final 2 dungeons.
There's minus 19 bombs queued. Wow. I love that. So even if he gets the 8 drops from the enemies from the second prize pack,
it'll cut it down significantly, but still will not be enough to get through pod, at least right now.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that Q, but the Q is seen on the top right-hand side.
Oh, there's that 8. There's that 8 bomb right there.
It's going. It's going. And there's still what 12. It keeps going up. 16, 13.
Looks like 13 right now.
Yeah. It keeps going up. So for the next 14 bombs now, 15 bombs now, the 16 bombs now, they were just go. They're gone.
And it's gone.
Yeah. Removing arrows before Armos could also be a player. Ninban does have other weapons. He does have a sword.
That's it, though. And then
Yeah,
sword
that's
takes
it.
a while.
Sword takes a while. Plus, Armos is actually more vulnerable for the fighter sword than other bosses would be, because just in case that you ran out of arrows, Nintendo didn't want to leave you hanging.
Okay, right there. I did actually see him pick up a bomb from a Hynix. It took him off guard. Couldn't throw it in time. But
Yeah. So
I think it could be done. It's going to be a tight window, but I think it could be done.
yeah. Check real quick. Let's see.
Ooh, well, you know, Ninben's going to be happy he went in here anyway, because he did
Oh.
just find the hammer in the big key chest.
Hammer's pretty good. Hammer's pretty good. Even if you move all those arrows, like Hammer Armos is still more powerful than Fighter Sword Armos or Master Sword Armos.
Can we deactivate the hammer? Or no.
No, that would be awful. It would remind me of, oh god. Yeah! Smart man! Using the ether medallion to freeze all the guards. The guards do not figure in. Oh! He should use the hammer! He is! He'll be able to check the ice pack. Which is hearts. It is rarely, very rarely used, but if you freeze an enemy and then hammer it, that's actually a different price pack. So it's always going to be hearts this time, but still.
And these
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, the 1 is staying there. He shouldn't grab more. Don't grab more. He's kind of safe right now, ish. Okay, he's got enough bombs, right?
Can I jump in with a minute for a little foreshadowing here? Because I don't know if this donation is going to what I think it's going to, but based on the username, I love it. We just had a $250 donation from I Hate Arrows.
Oh! Well, you should get those in right now. Put in the queue. Oh, and it looks like Ninban's actually down to 4 hearts. Did you notice?
Yeah, I did notice that. Yeah, he is down to 4 hearts.
Oh, and they inverted his pad. They inverted the D-pad, which is perfect. He won't be able to get the quick kill. He probably won't.
No quick kill today.
No quick kill. He still has 19 arrows.
Meanwhile, Mega does not have any arrows. Going to be using Master Sword, which, as you pointed out, Fighter Sword is better than Master Sword against this fight for some.
Yeah, this is actually going to take 12 beams per Armos. Spinning here is the recommended strategy. Will do more damage when you have the Master Sword.
Mega is not going to like the prize that's going to drop from Armos.
Mega already knows that it's a green pen. He's the one who checked.
No, the item, not the dungeon reward. Sorry, I should have been.
Wait, what was the item?
10 arrows.
I see. Are they still going to be there after he's done?
We'll see. Ooh, looks like Ninban is able to make it through some of the checks here and pod with a bomb.
He managed to, yes, go down there. but I don't know how much he can do. He still has a counter of 3 bombs. Oh, did somebody invert his D-pad again, or did he just mess up going up the stairs?
You just want to get some extra exercise. That's all.
Nice. But yeah, he can farm bombs here. It just takes a little bit. There's 2 bombs right here, very easy to farm. He's smartly getting rid of his bomb, like his -1 bombs. Like there's only 1 left in the queue. Oh, the NK did not visit Sastrella before leaving. Oh, now that's interesting.
Oh, there finds a bomb, immediately gets taken away.
He should pick those up though to get rid of the queue.
Yeah,
you can't
definitely.
see Mega's queue. We can only see the queue on Ninban's side. At least from what I can tell.
Ooh, Ninban does take a death.
Intentional? Probably not.
I didn't really see him get any of the items over there, though, so...
No.
Oh, roller in the door frame. Oh my god.
Oh, that's just nasty. Oh, he did get the cape, didn't he? Or is it just me? Am I mixing up my scene? Oh. I'm seeing removal of arrows. Technically, you need arrows to complete this dungeon. You need at least 1 arrow inside the statue. We know that Ninban can technically do mimic clips. It only takes him 13 minutes to do them.
That's a long time.
Oh yeah, there's no mimics, it's animalized. You're good. That's a good point. Thanks, Iceman. See, this is why he's our tracker. He's always chosen as tracker for these big events because he's just so reliable.
No, so he's still doing the mimic clip properly. It's just there's no mimics, so...
Okay, fine. But yeah, he's down to 4 hearts. Like, 4 hearts fighter's sword. He's going to need at least a master sword to beat this game. So he's going to have to find it in the game. If you want to help Mega out, I would give him a tempered sword now, because this is, like, he's doing Agate Tower, it's basically a gauntlet. Help him out. Give him the master sword. The tempered sword.
Oh gosh.
That is mean.
I thought this was Zelda, not Toho.
At least he managed to bomb the wall. And he's in. Good on him. He'll be able to get a small key and continue throughout the dungeon. Probably just go to the boss directly, though. That's what I would do if I were him, before all his arrows disappear. Because they're going. He's down to 7, 5. There's 5 more in the next room, so we'll be up to 9 at this point. So if you queue up some arrow removals, make sure it goes up to 9.
His bombs are gone again, so...
His bombs... He never has bombs. Oh, wait, no, there's... Oh, there's...
Oh, there's even more than that?
Arrows. That's true, yeah, I forgot this is the second room. This has 10 arrows. It's 13 arrows. They have to be removed before he shoots the statue, if you want to get him stuck. I don't think it'll be possible, though. He hits this. He was going to waste an arrow here. And he got it, yeah. But Mega's on Agate 2. If you want to guess the blue balls, now's your chance. Quickly now. 0 to 15. So both our runners will have the same number of blue ball counts. I think it's 2. should be it for Mega. Oh, he missed. Surprised.
I think he was expecting that to be more diagonal than it was, so...
Mhm. There we go. So yeah, it was 3 blue balls, 4, because he missed 1 regular ball.
Looks like he was praying to make sure that didn't take that death there. Does get a tempered sword now, looks like.
Ninban's gonna have a hard time here. He's out of it. He has 7 arrows left. Takes 8 to take out the jewel. He could try the hammer. But if he gets too close, he'll take a hit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 5. He's gonna need to do at least 1 hammer hit.
Looks like he is gonna be...
It's very dangerous. Oh, he's going for the spins, but it wasn't enough. Wait, what's that effect? 1 hit KO? Oh! Detective John Kimball activated 1 hit KO. That meant anything could have killed Ninban. Not even the red potion could have saved him there. Now, Ninban no longer needs arrows to complete the dungeon, but he doesn't even have any to try and take out more. Actually, how is he gonna hit the switch?
That's a very good question. He
doesn't have a boomerang. He has no bumps. He could go down and use the pot, but he'd have to go from the left side. You can do it from this way, but you have to go up the stairs and around to jump down. And the 1 hit KO is over now, so he can still take a hit. Yeah, he's using a pot. Smartly avoiding the Beamos. And wait, is Mega with a butter sword?
Looks that way, yeah.
I'm so glad you guys are helping me out. So glad.
He does need to make a little bit of catch up. At this point, though, they are like 3 dungeons apiece completed.
Yep. That is very true.
Of course, 2 of Ninban's completions are crystals, so he technically was a little closer, but again, everyone has to do all dungeons if we get the rest of that money in for the donations.
Very true. If you choose the incentive when you donate money to add dungeons, it takes $200 to add an extra dungeon. They're up to 10 out of 12 dungeons that they have to complete. So if we see another one of those, they might have to keep going and do all dungeons. Alright. Yeah. It's a good thing he has blue mail, because these I forget what these are called. These shadow thingies. They cause 2 hearts of damage if you have green mail. Yes, the Babusu. Thank you, Adam.
Babusu. I like to think they were the inspiration for the Shadow Beasts and Kingdom Hearts.
Did I see this correctly? Did Ninban get an sword upgrade? Yes, he's at Master Sword.
Even though it looks like he still has Fighter from, like, this angle.
Visually, they're supposed to look the same, especially with the Fighter Sword, but he does have Master Sword power, so hopefully he recognizes that. Yeah, he does know it, because, yeah, his sword is technically longer, it's just white. There we go, he takes it out. Elmasaur King. And is rewarded with those boots. He seems happy. And it's been dungeon. Look at that.
So yeah, Ninban's going to be going through this pretty fast, so we need to find other ways to potentially slow him down. We don't want to make too much progress, because Mega's still trying to work on some dungeons.
Yeah. Still, I still think you guys were very kind giving him a sword, but No, too much. Way too much now. Like, he has the boots, he has way too big an advantage. We have to penalize Ninban until Mega also gets those boots. Then we can be fair to him again. I think. Maybe. Okay, not.
Big maybe, yeah.
Big maybe. Oh, Ninban's gonna try for the Hammer Yump. Now, something with Enemizer, Hammer Yumps don't always work because of different enemies and altitude and stuff. I don't completely understand it, so it doesn't always work, but it looks like it does this time.
I honestly didn't even see what he got right there because of all the arrow notifications.
Oh, he just got rupees.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't tell if it was 20 or 50, but he got rupees. Yeah. I was green 20. Thank you. You feel too much bias from the commentators? I don't know what you're talking about. No idea. If anything, I am encouraging Ninban. He is my teammate from the Link to the Past Randomizer League. I certainly don't encourage people to hinder his run. Hint, hint.
Well, hey, you know, like, if you put him against some of the toughest obstacles, like, he'll be ready for the next league. Like, you know, he'll have the practice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but yeah, Ninban does have a 1 dungeon lead. Now, our runners do have to complete 10 out of 12 dungeons because of the incentive. 5 crystals will open GT. And Agate Tower and GT both count as a dungeon. Because this is fast Ganon. They're not necessarily required to get finished, technically, GT, if they only get to like 11 out of 12, for example. But we kind of want to see that happen.
Oh yeah, I know I do. So yeah.
Now let's hope that Megakidicarus' second passage here on the right side goes a little better. He unfortunately got hit by a roller on the left-hand side before even the wall could open. Takes a hit. He is really going to place the bomb. Throwing the bomb might be wiser.
He's actually going to be getting these fairies here, which
That's
is not a bad idea. Yeah.
We don't see this very often, but yeah. And we don't see that very often on the Ninban side either. But did you know the right paw for Turtle Rock actually is a poultry?
That is true. It doesn't look like a tree, but it's a tree.
It's a tree.
Items.
Mm-hmm. Ninban's making his way. He's on Death Mountain. We're going to see a lot of items here. We're going to see progression. We're still missing a lot. We're missing Fire Rod, Ice Rod, some Maria, some medallions, the flute, hook shot, like the book. Like there's so many items missing. They're kind of being funneled here.
Yeah, it definitely seems that way. I'm trying to remember, was the bow in Thieves Town, I'm guessing? Either way, we got the fire rod here inside the Paradox Cave.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's one less thing they have to find. Wouldn't that technically be Turtle Rock's left paw? No! Because Turtle Rock is an object. And when you look at an object, you look at it from the front, not from the point of view of an object. Thus, it's the right paw. If it was an animal, then you see the point of view from the animal. I'm just making this up, okay?
Okay,
Think about it.
Checking Super Bunny Cave really quick. We'll be able to see one more item here at Hookshot Cave.
In logic, but hey, who knows? Maybe Ninban will hover. No, he probably won't. He can technically hover, but it's difficult. I don't know if he'd do it right now. Did
Someone gave him a sword.
somebody gave him a sword? What? Why? Why? Somebody take away a heart. I think we're actually hitting the cap of hearts that we can remove. 4 might be the lowest. Oh, but you managed to remove all his bums after, unfortunately, he was done opening everything up.
What's with Mega's health?
I don't know. He has... What? He has 1 heart, then 4 empty hearts, then 1 heart. I don't know if he has 2 hearts or 1.
No.
Oh, his heart was removed. The heart's gone. The heart container itself is gone.
The final heart was removed, I guess.
Yeah. That's what happened. Alright, final check here up on the mountain. Ninban might try Spike Cave, but I don't think he'd survive it.
No,
There you go.
prospects don't
He's
look
gonna
good.
have to go elsewhere. So we'll let him decide as we hand it over to TG for some donations.
Alrighty, thank you guys very much. We did have a total of 2 donations, one for $50 and one from $20 from the Lemon Fairy. We had a $20 donation from Kafazi5 and a $20 donation that's being read on the German restream because I can't pronounce any of that because it's all in German, from Womwomps. Thank you very much.
Wait. Can you at least give it a try? I'm sure there's some of our German audience that's here. I'm sure they'd love to hear you try.
Grüß gehen raus an mein Mama, danke, dass ich als Kind niemals hungry sein musste.
That sounds very poetic.
I apologize if I butchered that.
That was very poetic. I can see a few German names in chat. They'll be able to tell you if that was good or not. But thank you so much, TG. Ninban's gonna go buy some bombs, some extensions. This is actually the smart purchase. You can always just buy like 10 bombs, but if you upgrade to your maximum,
And
oh
immediately,
oh my god, and he's still going into the dungeon. He's still going in. I would leave and just do it again. Go up to 20 bombs, because it does refill your bombs all the way up to maximum when you buy an upgrade. Wow.
yes, Sailor Jade removing those bombs.
Oh, so good. So good. Oh. Wow. That's so mean. Although Ninban does have 1 bomb. Oh, I think these guys are part of the bomb pack. Yep. Unfortunately, they're just leaving. Oh, I think that the queue's been cleared for bombs. Or not. He's got 4.
Oh,
Popos are also part of the bomb pack.
I see that number in the top right, though. It's decreasing them.
Actually, that Octorok also has bombs. It's down to 1 bomb left. And it's gone. I feel like it's that South Park episode. And it's gone! He can't do anything here. There's nothing he can do. He's out of bombs. He will probably have to mirror out these. Oh, really? Those are also part. Wow. Yeah. As soon as he gets them, he should just go buy more bombs. Like he has the rupees right now. He has a rupee count.
Or seeing a no bomb seed. Yeah.
Kind of glad here. Oh, wait a minute. When did Mega leave Pod?
Well, he doesn't have the bow, so he couldn't have finished it.
Where was the boat? Was it on the Pyramid Ledge?
I thought it was in Thieves Town, I think, but
Oh, and that's why you didn't have it. Bow on Smith.
Oh, Smith chain after.
Okay, so we have a bowsmith. Not to be confused with a Fletcher. Fletcher makes arrows. A bowsmith makes bows. Little surprised Ninban didn't buy more bombs as he mirrored out of Ice Palace. It would have been a great occasion to go for the 20 bombs. 'Cause the bigger capacity you have, the harder it is for chat to remove them.
That is true. Maybe he was kind of thinking like, well, okay, if I make this purchase, they're gonna have enough time to snipe those bombs before I can get back to that room. Because I feel like any attempt at trying to buy those would kind of alert chat to what's going on.
Ninban did walk out of... Yeah, he's going right back into Ice Palace. He's probably going to go buy more bombs now. Yep. Makes sense. Both our runners at the same number of hearts right now. Alright. Ninban goes up to 20 bombs, goes right back down to 19. He might wait for the queue to go back in so he can buy more. No. He's just gonna rush it. He's trying to outrun... he's trying to outrun the bombs. I don't know, but he's down to 11, up to 12. Somebody gave him 5 bombs. Very nice of them.
Oh, down to 6. Down to 1.
He's gone. It's gone. He can still farm more bombs down here over on those jazz hands guys.
Jazz hands.
What else do you want to call them? By their proper name?
Are they like Moldugas or something? Or
Shh. I thought Moldugas were from Breath of the Wild, but you might be right.
No, I don't think they're that.
Gets an 8 bomb drop. How long will those last? Down to 7. It feels like New Year's Eve. And it looks like I was mistaken. GT is open not at 5 crystals.
Oh, okay. I guess it's always open. It's just the 5 crystal requirement for Ganon.
Yep. I'm actually not sure if Ninban is aware of that fact, because when we speak of like a 5 crystal fast Ganon, it's usually 5/5.
Well, either way, without hookshot, not going to be able to, or the boots for that matter, not going to be able to get very far in that dungeon. So.
Ooh, oh, and Ninban taking quite a number of hits here. Will definitely not be able to do the Ice Palace bomb jump, even though he has bombs left. Decide to just not do it, and I don't blame him. Do not blame him at all. Ice Palace bomb jump can also be affected by Enemizer.
Oh my gosh! Oh,
wow. Okay. He does have a red potion. I don't know if he's saving it or something, or if he just doesn't want bees in his bottles.
He sees the fairy, though. Oh no! Oh, okay.
Goes up to 11 bombs. I can see like that one bomb in the top right in a queue, and like I fear it's like as soon as he hits 20 bombs, they're all gone.
It's like we're waiting for you.
Yep. So if he ever goes too high, it just disappeared.
Oh, taking away his rupees now.
Yeah. I don't know if there's that many. Oh, if you take away his rupees, he won't be able to buy more upgrades.
Or more bombs, yeah, so.
There's still some bomb jumps that left that he can do in Ice Palace. I don't know if he's avoiding trying to do them. A well-timed one-hit KO, well, could just kill him.
Not to mention, at this point, after what he's been through, like, I don't think he's going to be trusting anything that requires bombs at this point.
Yeah. He doesn't have the hookshot yet, so we'll have to bomb jump to be able to go to the right side. Yeah, he has no choice. There's no way back up, really, unless you mirror out. And if you mirror out, you're going to have to use more bombs again anyway, so... Taking a few hits here. Makes it out. And look at this. Mega's turning in. The Smith will be well rewarded. Hopefully he heads back in to finish pod, because that's where the boots are. He has cleared the mountain. Alright, Ninban did do a bomb jump to be able to go back upstairs to be able to do the right side of Ice Palace.
So here's the thing, like obviously Mega still has to make a little bit of progress to get caught up again to like the at least the main dungeon count. Ice Palace is a pretty long dungeon, so a very, very timely death at the very end could help Mega get some time back.
Oh, for sure. Because we are looking at 4 dungeons to 3. So Ninban does have 1 dungeon advantage. Taking his time. I like it. I think Ninban get butter. And look at that. There's the flute. Now here's where the flute comes into play. Now you may have noticed over in your crowd control application that you can actually activate or deactivate that flute. So let's pretend, just for a moment, Ninban goes to activate the flute. Naturally. You can right then and there deactivate it, or you could activate it for him right now. If you want to be able to flute away whenever he wants, you could activate his flute right now. It'll actually make a whole do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do from the flute sound. And Ninban will be made aware that his flute will have been activated. Same thing for deactivation, actually. I'm so impressed with our tracker.
Yeah.
You wanna know why? Because those swords at the bottom, like, they keep getting changed from upgrades to downgrades. And he's on top of it. That's Iceman there over on the tracker. Looks like Mega's doing Bumper Cave and Graveyard Ledge. Looks like a bee in a bottle over on Bumper Cave. Probably won't be getting that. Not having the cape also affects that decision, but
Maybe a little bit.
just a little. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Samaria is required for Ice Palace.
Oh boy.
In the very rare circumstance that Cold Stare has a small key, the game logically requires you to have the Cane of Samaria. And since he didn't do the Ice Palace bomb jump, there was no way for him to push a block downstairs. He was forced out. We didn't even need to do anything for that to happen. You may think Ninban's ahead, but he's had to warp out of dungeons so much. Also the deaths. Alright, here's a new check. Here we have Graveyard Ledge and Ice Rod Cave. Pretty sure we haven't seen those. And bombs in a 20. Not exactly what we were looking for.
Well, what were we looking for?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Well, Ninban's gonna go activate his flute. That's the first step. Somebody's removing his rupees again. Yeah, Mega's having a little bit of a hard time here. I mean, he's not too far ahead. He's not too far behind. He just has to take some risks, go into dungeons, like just go right for the bosses. Like Thieves Town doesn't seem so bad. He doesn't have a ton of hearts. Honestly, I would give a bunch of hearts to Mega. Give him some courage. Like, don't let him be afraid because he's being super cautious and unfortunately, like there's just a ton of rollers and BMOs and well, just pretty much everything that can kill him. Even the blue mail is just not enough. I would give some hearts to Mega if you were so kind, dear chat. And Ninban found something nice, eh?
Well, Ninban just found the ice rod inside the bonk rocks, so Yeah, that's one more item he's going to potentially need to finish this seed. So, need to give some help to Mega, guys. Let's give him some strength.
Right! Well, when it comes to strength, he has the best sword.
Not true. I guess strength in a defensive sense, I guess.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Like, Vortex is right in saying that, like, oh, Mega's only one dungeon behind, really. But at the same time, you have to think, like, Ninban have boots advantage, and he has dungeon clear advantage. Like, he has... Ice Palace is all done. He just has to go beat the boss. He won't go back until he has Samaria, really.
Right, yeah.
We know Samaria is not on the boss. There could be other progression, but I kind of doubt that Ninban's counting on that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't keep track of the small keys, so I don't know if it's even hookshot locked.
At this point, like, I mean, he's heading to desert right now.
Yeah, you can clear desert. You can take a look at the medallion requirement for Did somebody deactivate his flute?
Yep.
Yep. Somebody deactivated his flute. That is such perfect timing. Because he jumped off the ledge, he can't even get into Misery Mire anymore. He can't even get into desert, he can't mirror in. Oh, that was so good. Oh, so good. I didn't see who did that, but thank you so much. I love it. And Mega's gonna be able to clear Skullwoods, which is good. And look at that. Chat did give him an extra heart. Thank you so much for that. Much appreciated.
Okay, so looks like Mega is going to the back of Skullwoods.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Ether Medallion. So we do have the correct medallion for Mire. We just need to find Bombos for the Turtle Rock entrance.
Did my eyes just deceive me on what I saw for a donation?
What? Well, if you'd like, you can read some out.
Well, there's only one that came in right now, but I think this is a very telling donation. Not to say that the commentators don't exactly put their money where their mouth is, because Rywek just donated $20, and I'm pretty sure he's taking away Ninban's bombs.
I would never. Please.
I mean, he doesn't need those bombs. So.
He doesn't. He really doesn't, honestly.
He's made some good progress without them, so...
Mm-hmm. Everything's fine. Ninban still has bombs.
But for how long?
I don't know. 50 seconds? Looks like Mega's on Mothula has no problems whatsoever taking him down.
It's going to be his 4th dungeon clear.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Ninban is going for his 5th one.
Yep. Let's just discuss remove rubies, because I'm tempted to do that too. Oh man. So many bombs. I just got rid of them. See? Let me help with that. Hey, did he get another one? Oh god, this is not. Ugh. Let me remove some more. Is this flute still activated? I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted here. I just need to just deactivate flute. Oh, there's still there's a timer on that.
I guess that makes sense.
That does make sense. Let's see, I'm gonna put the rest of my coins all into that. Pool it up so that anybody who's ready to be able to deactivate the flute only has to submit 61 coins. Also, I remove all those bums. Okay, I put my money where my mouth is. It's up to you, chat. You get to pick when his flute is deactivated.
I love the strats Mega used for that room. Just tried to get in there quickly, get the switch hit, and leave before the guards even noticed him.
Well, that's all he needed, because I'm pretty sure he already did the top part, right?
Oh.
Oh, but he keeps getting hit by the wall masters.
Yeah, that's the thing with the Enemizer sometimes. Sometimes just having, that general muscle memory of what to expect from enemies can really throw you off, especially with those wall masters, because, yeah.
I'm trying to think of, like, worst placements for wall masters, and, like, there's 2 spots that just always happen to me.
I think I know one of them.
You go ahead. Which one do you think it is?
The last room of Ice Palace.
Yes!
Yep.
Oh god, just before you fall to Cold Stare, I had been captured by a wall master like 3 times in a row in the same scene. Like, it was so frustrating. Because you're lifting the block. Like, you can kill him, but you're lifting the block and you don't have the time to time. The second worst place, actually the worst place, is actually at the very top of GT, right after Moldorm 2. In that room with the 4 Helmosaurs, mini Helmosaurs. Whew.
Oh gosh.
So you guys want some good news?
I would love some good news.
It's just been confirmed to me what I already suspected, but we're doing all the dungeons.
No way! Oh my god, thank you so much, everyone in chat, for contributing to this incentive. This is in all dungeons. Excellent. I really hope that we let the guys know, maybe ping them. Because, yeah, all dungeons, baby.
So that means all those items you see that you would see in a lot of randomizer scenes, we'll need to get them. We'll need to find the hookshot, the bombos, Canis Samaria.
Nice. Nice. My goodness. They're still pretty low on hearts. I'm wondering if, like, they'd be happy to see a cape or something.
Yeah, cape would at least be something, so yeah, they would definitely be happy to see that.
Actually, I'm wondering. I'm trying to look at this crowd control thing. What else can we contribute to? Yeah, that's what I thought. The Cane of Burna is not in the pool. You can give the players the Cane of Burna. Even the bug net is not in the pool. You have to give it to them. So if you want to see survivability, give them the Cane of Burna. Give them the bug. Heck, give it to Mega while he's fighting blind. I'm sure you wouldn't say no.
Just need to be careful here, because pretty low on health, needs to potentially use some pause buffers to get through.
Yep. It's like that's what he's doing. That's a great strategy. Like he can see where the he can see where the fireballs are going. Laser might be a bit too quick, and he doesn't seem so happy here. I thought he was gonna smash his keyboard, but no, he's just typing. Good.
Yeah, at the very least, he does have blind in that back room. He won't be on that script, unfortunately, but he is there.
If he can get a red potion, for example, he may be able to handle it.
You know what? Good game knowledge. I respect that. I respect the showcase of game knowledge there.
Yep. There is a red potion here. There's I think there's a blue potion near the bomb shop, like with a big red bomb.
Mm-hmm.
But he's going for double reds. He should be safe. No matter what blind does to him, it's just one heart. Be it the laser, the fireballs, or even touching, that's just one heart. So he can take a number of hits here. But again, if you want to be kind to him, give him Burna. Unless you turn on Oko. Yes. But Burna would mitigate Oko. That's true. If you give him a shield upgrade, he'll be able to, well, he'd have to get 2 shield upgrades, but he would be able to fend off those fireballs. Yeah, if you want to contribute to fights, you have to think like 50 seconds in advance, and a boss fight is less than a minute long. So anything you submit now might not make it in time. I have 3 hearts. 2. He should take a potion here. There it goes. He says 1 in reserve. He's got beams. Oh, not anymore.
And just to be safe, gonna burn that last potion as well. Just
Yep.
as one more hit, there he goes.
Perfect. There we go. We actually have 5 versus 5 dungeons complete out of 12. Ninban's slightly closer with the number of items that he has. Technically, I mean, Mega could just go do desert if he wanted to. I don't know if he does. He doesn't have the boots. I don't even remember if there's a key on the torch. Maybe our fearless tracker, Iceman, could might remember. Key was on torch. Okay. Big key on torch.
But, you know, he does have 1 chest left in pod. Or, like, I think he just has the boss left in pod. So,
Yeah.
you know, that would be another dungeon right there. He will get the boots from that.
Somebody was very nice. Sent Mega B in a bottle, but unfortunately, he just threw it away. His friend, the bee.
Okay, so Ninban activating his flute again, and Mega gonna turn in the purple chest. We did already see this from Ninban, so not gonna give us anything of importance. And from that, we'll see where he goes next. Are they allowed to Icebreaker? I imagine so. Any of the minor glitches allowed in standard races, tourney races, will be allowed here. They just will be unable to use that until they find the Cane of Samaria.
Also, real quick, not to try and keep begging for money, but I'm absolutely going to keep begging for money here because the more bombs and arrows and rupees we take away from these guys, the more money we're raising for the kids. But remember how earlier we hit 6,000?
Yes, I do remember that.
Well, we're $9.99 away from 6,500. So come on, guys, let's get to the 6,500, shall we?
Yeah, definitely. This is all going for a very, very great cause. So if you want to support No Kid Hungry, get right in there and do that.
Yeah, 100% agree. It's a worthy cause, honestly. Alright. Ah, that flute's gone. Ninban will not be mirroring and fluting away. He will have to go reactivate it if he wants to use that flute again. He might not. I mean, he does have the boots. He has a good way to travel quickly. And trying to think of like dungeons he has left, he might just go ahead and go do Swamp after this, which means he's just saving quit to Link's house.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't take long. Thanks to a $20 donation from Blitz Mafia, we've hit the $6,500 mark.
Woohoo!
Woo! Nice job, everyone.
Nicely done. So glad. I'm so glad we're doing this. Such a great game. Such a great cause. It's so great. Ninban gets a crystal. And Mega was doing some symbols to the chat, but I couldn't figure out what it was. It seemed like a 6 and a 10.
6 arrows, 10 bombs, or that's what he's got right now.
Or maybe it was 6, 10, 5 for 6,500? That'd be cool. And that gets his book. I don't know what purpose really serves you. I mean, he could go do Bombo's tablet, Ether tablet. I always feel like the book is always a red herring.
It usually is, but we're going to find out if anything's on the pedestal today. Nope, just some rupees.
Sorry.
A rupee hoard, but still just rupees.
300 of them.
Yeah, and I guess Ninban does really need rupees right now, so...
Does he? He doesn't really need to spend anything. Right? He's already done Zora, he's done the chess game, the digging game. He's paid the bottle vendor. I don't think there's anything... He's done Pod. I think he's good on rupees. He just won't be able to buy more bombs if he ever runs out. But there's been a few kind people in chat giving him bombs from time to time. Also, the bomb pack is pretty... and off he goes. Reacts to flute. I'm sensing we're gonna see a lot of 07s in chat. A lot. I don't know why. I do not encourage this. But if it happens, it happens.
Maybe they're just trying to say, hey, let's take 7 bombs away from Ninban.
I love that idea. Although, as it progresses... Oh, he's going back in dice! He's gonna try and finish it. He has 12 bombs. He sees that there's nothing in the queue. This is a good plan. He has to hurry, though. Like, he's trying. Like, he's trying to outsmart chat here. Like, he's trying to blindside us. Like, he's trying to, like, hint at, oh, I'm gonna go to Swamp. Oh my god, that's exactly what he's doing. He went to Ice Palace so that we would give him less bombs, changed his mind,
wow,
went to Swamp trying to get rid of all those bombs, that way he can get some back in time for Ice Palace. That genius. Well, it's either that or he's waiting for Samara. Either or.
If only we could deactivate the flippers.
That would be game-breaking. Nobody removed bumps? I don't know. If you look on screen, there's a bump gun. Now let's see. What do we need for go mode here? We need bombos. We need Samaria. That's about it. So Ninban's not too far away.
And right now, we do need to get Mega back on the right track over to Palace of Darkness so we can get those, not only just the dungeon clear there, but also those boots.
Yeah. Ways to slow down Ninban if you really, truly want to be one-hit KO. It would be, like, get rid of that gold sword. He doesn't need it. Please. And everything that you... Oh, you can't... Oh, is there a debuff on it? For the sword? There's no downgrade sword? Upgrade shield. Oh, there's debuff sword. And there's buff sword. It's only a minute? I don't think it's only a minute because people have been giving swords and they've been lasting for way more than a minute. There's silver arrows. You could get mega silver arrows. That would certainly help them. You can give a permanent sword, but the buff debuff sword lasts for a minute. Really? I'm so sorry to see that. It's at the bottom. I don't even see it. I don't even see upgrade shield. It doesn't go far enough down for me. Upgrade. Oh, it's not there anymore because they're at the maximum. Alright. Thank you, chat.
So it looks like Mega gonna see what's inside the Pyramid Fairy next.
Okay, I love the fact that in donations right now we're having a little bit of a donation war because we had an anonymous $9.99 donation to get us back to an even number, immediately followed by a $4.01 donation from Plagued One to get us back to the 1 cent.
Oh man, I love that. I love that. It's so triggering sometimes when you just see like there's a penny. Ninban's clearing dungeon after dungeon. He's probably going to save Aga 1 for last after he's done with Aga 2. Let's see, it's up to 4 crystals here. I'm suspecting that Ninban thinks it's a 5 crystal requirement to go into GT. Or he might be just saving it for last with Turtle Rock.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah. That Samara could be in there. Like, if Swamp Palace is a crystal, it could be in there. Because Ice Palace, Misery Mire, Turtle Rock all require the Samara there.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like Ninban is down to 4 hearts again. Single arrow. Alright, Mega, where are you going? You gotta clear some dungeons here. There's not too much overworld left for you. It looks like he's opting to go take the portal over at Hyrule Castle. Probably to head to Pod. Probably. Maybe a translation makes sense in this. I don't know.
Well, we do know that this is the play, so...
Yes. This will help Mega by getting those boots. If you want to be kind to Mega, give him some arrows! Give him all the arrows! We need this to be tight. Quick reminder, this is in all dungeons. Open Enemizer now.
Okay, so Ninban about to go into Argus for dungeon clear number 7.
There's no water here because Enemizer's activated, so he'll be able to move around much more freely. He won't be slowed down by the water at his ankles. Wow, yeah, Mega has infinite arrows. I think he's fine. I think he's fine.
Okay, yeah. I think that's just enough to get through.
Yep, and Ninban did get his 5th crystal. You might be thinking GT, there's a lot he can clear there. You just won't be able to do the right-hand side without that Samaria, so that'd be 5 checks less.
And now we're at 2 cents at the end of our donation total. We had a $10.01 donation from Blitz Mafia, so now we are at $6,534.02.
Nice. Do we have any other donations while we're at it?
I have kept us pretty up to date on here, but I do
Nice.
want to remind people that we are still doing this for No Kid Hungry. We do have some prizes you can enter in, so exclamation point prizes in the chat to see how to enter for those.
I want a prize. I want a prize.
Well, your prize is taking away Ninban's bombs.
That is true. That is a worthy prize. I love that. But I could definitely go for those Octopath Perlers.
They are nice.
Oh my god. Ninban picking up the money. He needs it. He needs it. He's trying to get to 50 rupees to buy 10 more bombs, maybe.
Yeah, because I think right now he's looking at Ice Palace. Is like, I need to complete this dungeon.
Actually, he might be looking at Big Red Bomb. Because it looks like Skullwoods and Hera were the 2 red crystals.
Right, yeah.
Is he going to do Houlihan? No.
Yep, it looks like he's doing Houlihan.
Oh yeah, this is the... Wait, how is he gonna do this? He has the flippers.
He's gonna throw the flippers away? Okay.
He's gonna smack himself in the head, and then go back to the escape sequence. The back of escape, and he's gonna do it from there. But he can't because he doesn't have bombs! I love it! He can't! He doesn't have bombs! He can't even Houlihan! He could go for the 50 rupee cave. There's a 50 rupee cave on your way to desert. But oh my goodness, he has no bombs, and he can't buy bombs, and he can't even get more money easily because he doesn't have bombs. Oh my goodness, is he really? This is a rarely seen Houlihan trick. Wow, I never see this. That's so many took away his rupees again. But yeah, if you go all the way to the left and bonk over on those trees and then transition, you are actually set up for Houlihan, but I guess he missed it. Wow.
Yeah, I think you need to drop down from below, actually. Anyway, Mega did get his boots, so he's going to be on the move now.
So, another update on our donation war for what the final digit's going to be. We had a $10.40 donation to give us the 42 at the end. Then we had from Sailor Jade. Then Watershine donated $2.98 with the comment, "Fighting hunger and those uneven digits at the same time." Then immediately followed up with a $4.03 donation from Ishtar Mandrian saying, "Let's keep the odd number, shall we?"
That's amazing. That's amazing.
I love this.
Oh my goodness. Ninban's down at 3 hearts. I don't even know if you can go lower than 3 hearts. I don't think so.
No, I think you start at 3, so I think even, yeah, I don't think you can go below.
Yeah. Looks like he is heading to GT. He's gonna realize that no crystals were required to open it. Oh, but he's also stopping by Hookshot Cave. Ha! The sword slash and sword beam knocking both guards down. 10 bombs, lucky Ninban. But for how long?
Yeah,
But
especially
for
after
how long?
especially after falling in that pit right there. Going to give plenty of time to take those away again.
I mean, you do need bombs to be able to go to, like, I don't know, rando room in GT. You need it to go fight Armos Knights. Though Armos Knights, he might be able... They're all gone already. Armos Knights, he probably will be fine, because there's actually a bomb in the pot right next to the hole that you have to bomb open. So he should be fine there.
More updates. We're back to 2 cents on the end because we had a $10.59 donation from Blitz Mafia.
Yeah. Ninban? Yeah. I'm kind of glad. Like, Mega's catching up, slowly but surely. I really wish he was picking up more arrows. That way we can remove them later. But, yeah, slowly but surely. Mega... Wait, where was the fluting? It was in Ice Battles, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Mm-mm. Yeah. If you are, like, as we are approaching the 2-hour mark here, if you are enjoying the show, please give our runners a follow. It was cool. So we have Ninban and Megakidicarus. It'd be really appreciative if you gave them a follow. You're putting on a great show for us. It's really nice of them. Ninban leaving Dark Magician Room without those bombs, and unfortunately they despawn as soon as you leave it. That's just too bad. Because it's part of a different super tile. Now, you won't have bombs.
Oh,
You won't have bombs for Ender Room. That's nasty. I probably could have done a GT Biki guessing game. It might be a little too late now. You can always put a number in chat, but we already know it's not 37. It's not 8 or below. But yeah, he did find the red cane. The cane of Samaria. The blocky stick. The red deliverer of dungeons. Required to finish all 3 remaining dungeons. Because Ninban, he's 1 item away from go mode. He just requires bombos to finish Sword of Rock.
Yeah, that's true, so... He is in a prime position for us to really, really make something happen to him up this tower.
The Popos drop bombs, but unfortunately not this time. He has 1 left. Oh, it's gone.
Oh,
But
and
Bombos puts him in go mode. But he doesn't have the big key yet. Doesn't have the big key yet. And if it's in if it's in rando room, then he's a bit stuck. He's unhappy.
And be careful, he might explode. Oh wait, he doesn't have any bombs, he can't.
He has bombos. Can we take away his magic?
Yeah, we can take away his magic, sure.
I like that. But yeah, if you want to help out, if you want to slow Ninban down, might be one of the best ways to do it would be speed up Mega. You can give him silver arrows. You can activate his flute. Oh no, he doesn't have it yet. But as soon as he gets it, you could activate his flute. And yeah, no problems here for Ninban. He was able to get the bomb. Actually, he got new bombs after Rando Room.
And then he overlaid bombs too, just to make sure that he'd get it down before ultimately it could have been taken away again. So if they added ice physics to this room, would they have super ice physics? Or
Super ice physics. I don't know. More arrows. There's the big key. Ninban will have no troubles whatsoever here. He actually... Okay, he has a small key. Good. So, but he's going back to Rando. I wonder what he's looking for. Or not. Okay.
yeah.
I was confused. He's confused, but it looks like he's going to go do Turtle Rock before finishing up GT. It makes sense because if you finish GT, you actually get teleported away from it, so may as well go finish the other dungeon that's up here.
Yeah, basically just a way to let's just finish everything up on the mountain so I never have to come here again. That's kind of what he's thinking right now.
Yeah, makes sense. Mega checking Kingstone.
I believe he did just pick up the ice rod, so yeah, he got that.
Yeah. Where was the hookshot again?
Meyer area, maybe?
Nice, man. Meyer itself. Okay, thank you, Iceman.
Well, I mean, Meyer is in the Meyer area, so...
You are absolutely right. Alright, I'm thinking extreme scenarios here, okay? On Ninban's side, he is entering Turtle Rock. He steals the key from the Pokey before the lava chest. And he has no bombs to verify the big chest. If there's a small key in the big chest and a small key in the lava chest, then he'd have to backtrack because, yeah, there wouldn't be any keys over in Laser Bridge. It's extreme. It's very improbable, but still.
Or, and it might be kind of tricky to time, but let's just take away his magic before Trinex.
Can we do that?
I think we can, right?
remove. Arrows, bombs, heart containers, rupee. There's restore health and magic. There's small magic. I don't think we can remove his magic.
Oh. Well, never mind then.
That's sad. There's debuff magic, but I don't think that would just remove his half magic.
And he's got gold sword, so...
Yeah. What would ice physics be like in Turtle Rock? Oh my god, there's a chain shop right there. And he did.
And he was hungry.
Yep. He's gonna have a hard time there. I really hope. Oh, somebody gave him a heart container. Well, that was kind of them. He'll be able to survive a chain chomp attack. If his hearts were full. Which they're not. Again. We don't even need to put on one hit KO here. This is pretty nasty. He'd have to go the long way around the pokey. But there's still the fire bar and the... Okay, this is an extreme strat. I would get off at this platform on the left, bomb myself, or... Okay, that works, yeah. Hook shot. Yeah, that's probably better. But I would bomb myself and then go through. Yeah, hook shot works. Dude, this is why Ninban is the one who wins the most races in RT. That's not true, it's me.
And this is why Enemizer is fun.
Yes!
Love how he bonked into that wall and landed right on the tongue of that enemy to get 1 rupee stolen.
Mm.
And he doesn't even pick the rupee back up because he gets another one right
new
there.
one.
What do you have against that 1 rupee, Ninban?
I mean, oh, now that I think about it, there is one bomb near the left exit for Turtle Rock, just before you go to the big chest.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, no, he hit the switch, so he's not even going. Yeah, if you hit the switch, that's really indicator that you're just going for the back, and you're hoping for a small key over on Laser Bridge. Now, you won't be able to take the safety door, though. Yeah, that's pretty dangerous. He won't be able to take the safety door, so if he takes a death, he'll restart at the very beginning of the dungeon and have to take on that pokey and the chain chomp and the fire spinning thing all over again.
Oh my.
Yep. Mega's making his way through GT, but he doesn't have the hookshot. Was hookshot in the Dark Magician room?
No, hookshot was in Meyer.
Oh, sorry, not the hookshot. Sorry, the Samaria.
Yeah, Samaria was, yeah.
There's a way to bomb jump over to Dark Magician. It's not in logic, but there's a way to do it, especially if you're set up with the boots already. But it's a bit difficult, especially with Animizer going on. It might not be doable. All right, moment of truth for Ninban. Is there a small key over on Laser Bridge? With his infinite bombs, he's gonna use and abuse, especially after this. He will be able to take the safety door thanks to those infinite bombs. So whoever sent him that, well, I'm sure he's very thankful. There's a small key. It's another plunge. Yeah, he's going for the safety door. No, he's going for the last chest.
He really wanted that compass.
Wow. If you kill him right now, Ninban will have to restart from the beginning of the dungeon. Now's your chance. Give him one hit KO. Kill him outright.
I love how he's just using bombs now, just because he's got him.
He hasn't had any the whole scene.
Even not even using Samaria or hookshot, just throwing bombs just to say, oh, I can finally use these.
Yep. Alright, what's on your mind, Mega? You're gonna have to enter Ice Palace at some point.
Yeah, that's just kind of unfortunately the way this seed is kind of pushing. Like, it's been pretty linear this whole way through, it seems like.
Somebody gave me Ninban ice physics. Oh. And there he goes. He has to restart from the very beginning of the dungeon. He has taken no safety doors. Rip Ninban. Good job, chat.
Oh, and we got one hit KO as well.
And there's another death. Why? What happened? How? He just fell off the platform?
One hit KO.
But how did he fall off the platform?
Magic.
Magic. Ice physics?
Oh, that could be it. Maybe, like, he wasn't expecting to move a certain way. Yeah, ice physics.
Oh my god, yeah. Ice physics wore off, which leaves you behind the platform. Okay. At least Ninban's got a strategy down here for dealing with the chain chomp, but still. Oh, Mega's going into Hookless Swamp. Which unfortunately we know is the wrong decision here. Makes me wonder if Mega's like avoiding ice because he doesn't have the hookshot, or maybe he doesn't have Samaria and he wanted to do Icebreaker, maybe. Fortunately, Samaria's behind the hookshot.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, both hookshot and Samaria are going to be behind that flute.
Yep. Which is nice.
Yeah.
Oh. And getting some bombs. Still not taking the safety door. He might take the safety door at Laser Bridge. Who knows? He has one bomb. Oh, never mind. Can the runners use the commentary? Nope. They're off in their little bubble.
We're also back to 3 cents again on the end. We had a $20 donation come in from Bregan, a $10.01 donation from Blitz Mafia, and this might be my favorite donation I've seen in a bit. We have a $50 donation from Nakor that just says, yeet!
Nice.
Yeet.
I love Yeet. I love Orb.
Okay, Ninban is back to the final few rooms of Turtle Rock.
Yeah, he could just take a bomb from here. And there he goes, yeah. He took the bomb, he's going for the safety door. If you haven't already queued it up, it might be too late. It looks like one's queued up, but it's not gone. And Ninban was able to take it.
I think he maybe saw that too pop up there. At the
Yep.
end. That was close. Good timing. Like, I give props for almost doing them because
There's still time. There's still time. People could give him ice physics again, or one hit KO. It will, unfortunately, won't put him back at the beginning of the dungeon, but it's still something.
Can we buff Trinex? Can we buff him? Make him
As
stronger?
usual. Yeah. Ninban taunting those bomb swappers. Yup. Oh, missing a lot with his ice rod. Fortunately, he has the butter sword, so it only takes 3 slashes to take him ahead. But it also only takes 2 hits for Ninban to die on this fight. I think he's good now. Even if you give him ice physics at this point, it'll be too late, because if he positions himself well, he'll be able to do a double spin and a slash easily. But you inverted his buttons! Oh, that messed up with his slashing! So you can still dodge, but he had to figure out which button was his sword again. Not bad. Not bad. Good job. You almost got him.
I like the way Plague One thinks. Add Moldorm to the Trinex fight. Just add bosses to boss rooms. That's a good idea.
Like, even mini Moldorms would be fine. Just add 5 mini Moldorms to the room that you're in. Yeah, here we go. Ninban has his 6th crystal. Ice Palace seems to be the last crystal. We only got to see that because of his inverted buttons. Has Megakidicarus gone to GT? He has been to GT, but he didn't have the hook shot, so he couldn't go to Dark Magician and get his Samaria. And he's down to half a heart here, which is pretty dangerous. He'll be able to open this chest, but that's the last chest of the dungeon. He's gonna have to save and quit. It's mirroring, look at it. Yeah, Ninban's going right back in. He only has to go all the way up. If you want to hinder Ninban, this is the place to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Ninban's in go mode. Mega needs to head into Ice Palace. He has to be careful before going there, because he might take a hit. Get his flute. Go to Mire area. Get the hook shot. Use the hook shot in GT to get the Samaria. So there's still a ways to go.
And that hook shot will also lead to Bombos as well, which was also in GT, if I remember correctly, so... Or maybe that was in GT, or TR, I don't remember it anymore.
If I remember, I might take a Death Warp here, just to, like, refill the hearts.
Okay, Bombos was GT, that's what I thought.
Bombos and Samaria, no?
Yes.
Yeah. That's true. I forgot to mention Bumbles. This he does not want you to do left side GT bomb jumps. He wants you to get the hook shot to be able to go do that. I mean, you could do bomb jumps. but it's out of logic.
Ooh, and Ninban has probably one of my least favorite enemies to get in these gauntlet rooms.
Honestly, these are the best kinds of enemies, especially if you already have the hookshot. It's so easy to get rid of them. Even if they're hiding behind anything, you can just hookshot them and, like, in the walls, you're fine.
Yeah, but just it's especially in that last room where you have those blocks in the way. It can be kind of annoying.
He's down to half a heart, though. He's having no troubles whatsoever here. Nope. Except for that one-handed jazz hand. Yeah. Does have to be careful for fireballs, but... Well. That'll teach him. Hardest enemy in the gauntlet. Took it in the face. Tisk tisk, Ninban. I am disappointed. Here we go. I'm so glad Mega's in Ice Palace. Lucky Ninban gets a fairy drop. If Mega actually manages to do the Ice Palace bomb jump, he'll be able to clear Ice Palace on his first try?
Yeah, I believe that.
And he does look like he's going for the Ice Palace bomb jump because the switch is blue. And he changed his mind. Bring a shield. I think that might be the maximum shield he can get. You can upgrade his shield if you'd like to give him the fire shield, but that'd be bad.
Yeah, but why give him a shield when you could take away Ninban's bombs?
He does need a bomb at the very end, you know. At the very top of GT, he needs one bomb. There is one bomb in the mini Helmosaur room. That's true. But by the time he transitions, it would be gone. I wonder. Will he make it to the top and have no bombs? It'd be pretty cruel. Okay, he got 8 bombs right there, so that's not bad. And 7 just left. Okay, so the bomb queue has been cleared. He has 2 bombs left. And they're gone. There's still some bombs on the way. If there are like popos or jazz hands or like red beetles, those like turtle things that you flip upside down, all of those drop bombs. But for now, we've only seen Bubusus, and they don't drop the bombs. I don't think they drop any. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh my god, look at that bomb queue up.
Oh my gosh.
It's up to 13? Insane. You really don't want my man to have bombs. 17. The only thing that could save Ninban, in all honesty, would be infinite bombs. Because otherwise he's going to be stuck up there. And even if you were to donate bombs, they'd be taken away almost immediately. And we already found the 10 bomb pack. Oh, Mega took a death. Oh, that's too bad. There we go. What will Ninban find up here? He has a heart piece. 10 arrows. Going for the one bomb, but it's already gone! Go for the other bomb, but it's gone! And does the snake drop bombs? No. No, unfortunately, he's kind of stuck here. That's just too bad. Will he wait until we give him bombs? I'm tempted to donate some bombs. You give him the... That is not useful. I mean, why not? Looks like the infinite bomb's at 340 out of 800. Oh, he got a bomb! Oh, and he managed to place it before this disappeared. Whoever was kind enough to give them to him. Looks like it was Icy Dragon. That was very kind of you. I'm sure he thanks you, and he will thank you in his mind, in his heart, forever. But that doesn't mean that the GT is over yet. You could catch a bomb with the net. No. An instant kill would set Ninban back quite a ways. But, as we approach our time limit, I don't know if we want this. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Alright, Mega's clearing the room with Ether. I'm glad I like his usage of Ether. Unfortunately, it's also costing him a lot of magic. And he got rid of his green potion earlier. Here we go, Aga 2. I would make Ninban's life hard. I would not give him instant death. Like, I would give him, like, ice physics or something. But yeah. Ooh, but he might just kill himself if he's not careful. He needs to have 6 hits in, and he was down to his last heart. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, Ninban took a death on Aga 2.
He sure did.
He has a bug net, though. He could fill it with fairies now. Looks like Mega's having a hard time over in Ice Palace. Unfortunately, he hasn't gotten the flute yet out of there. And he took a save and quit. Maybe to go buy some potions? You can fill his bottles with potions, by the way. Somebody put a bee in his one bottle. That's true. You could queue up bees. Oh, Ninban taking another death here. At least it's early in the... Like, it's pre-gauntlet. It's fine. It's fine. There is the one counter to 1-hit KOs and to instant deaths, and that's fairies. Which I assume he's going to get, but he's going to take another death here. I guess. He lost too many hearts on his way to hit the block. Sorry, Ninban. Please try again. Yeah. I think we should encourage our runners at this point. I think we should give them a lot of love. Lots of love. Give them a heart. Give them a heart for No Kid Hungry. It's worth it. It's worth it. We want to see These runners finish the siege. I think at this point we gotta give him all. Give him the hearts. Give him the way to survive. Give not Megakidicarus. Megakidicarus. Well, Megakidicarus can use the hearts too, but Ninban as well. Ninban needs some love. All right, let's see. I'm gonna give Ninban some love. How do I do this? Awesome. Okay, people are giving him hearts. People are giving him rupees so he can buy more potions, maybe. ATG, did we get more donations?
Well, as a matter of fact, we did get more donations. If you remember earlier, there was the giant queue of -1 bombs that was set on both.
Uh-huh. There we go. I'm sending Ninban a bit of love.
And for those who are still wondering and still caring, we are still on the 3 cents at the end of it. So if that's something you are on about, then go ahead and donate to get that to an even number, an odd number, however you want to do it. But I figured I'd just update you on the fact that we're at $6,668.03.
Nice. You know what? I'm gonna go halfway into the Cane of Burna for Ninban. If somebody wants to match me, then he'll get the Cane of Burna. But yeah, hopefully we've given him a bit of survivability. Mega's heading back to the Dark World. Not too sure where he's headed this time, though.
Right, so while we are trying to raise the extra coins to get Ninban a Cane of Burna, I do want to inform everybody as to what's coming up here next. Oh, hold on. I also want to inform everybody we're now at